let me tell you the biggest secret which has actually worked for me. When you want something, the whole universe conspires and helps you in achieving it. Let me tell you my real life example. I'm running a very successful business. We want to be a top seller in Amazon. We're always thinking about this. A lot of things happened around us and helped us achieve this. Right now, we're one of the topmost sellers in Amazon. So keep looking for opportunities and signs. Be positive, keep going. Remember this, when you want something, whole universe help you in achieving your goal.
Let's take a normal day. How many red cars will you see on a daily basis? 1 or maximum 2? What if I tell you, for every red car you notice, I give you 1,000 rupees? What will you do? Go around the city searching for all the red cars around you. What if I give you 10,000 rupees for every red car? Your day in and day out job will be to search for red cars. These red cars are nothing but opportunities all around us. It's all around us, but we never notice them at all. So go ahead, opportunities are everywhere, similar to these red cars. This is called a red car theory.
As in, what you give is what you get, what you think is what you get. We have a lot of negative thoughts around us. When somebody we know buys a car or a house, the jealous factor hits us. We think in our mind that person does not deserve to buy a house or a car. Think for a second, come out of these negative thoughts, bless that person, think positive factor for the person. That positive vibes is what will hit you. Ignore the negative thoughts, ignore the negative people. You would see a lot of positive things happening for you. Me personally, when my friends buy something, I genuinely feel happy for that person. And maybe I would learn 1 or 2 things from him. So keep in mind, let me tell you a secret. Make your boss look good in front of his boss. This is the secret ingredient for every professional success. When your boss shines in front of his boss, he's very happy. He builds a lot of trust on you. It builds a lot of teamwork for you and also opens up a lot of opportunities for you. So keep this in your mind. Make your boss look good in front of his boss. Do follow these 3 steps to achieve your goals faster. Number 1, manifestation. The biggest challenge for all of us is to writing down our goal. Write down your goal clearly, precisely, exactly what you want. Number 2, visualization. You have to visualize your goal in the present tense. Write it down as if you're actually visualizing and enjoying that goal. Let's say your dream car is buying a BMW X7 car. Write down as if you're actually owning the car. I own a BMW X7 car. Number 3, action plan. Whatever is your goal, you have to write down in small actionable steps how you plan to achieve the goal. Repeat these 3 steps and give your feedback in the comments. A lot of people ask me, why am I doing this content? It's been really tough on me to prepare the content and deliver it to all of you in my busy schedule as an entrepreneur. But this is a medium of me trying to reach out to all of you. Even if I'm able to motivate that one single person and create an impact, I've achieved my goal. Life is all about taking people along in your success journey. Remember these 2 points whenever you're going to start your own business. Number 1, build one workable product. In the initial years, make sure on building one workable superstar product. This is going to be the cash cow for your business. In our case, we had Tomcat. Our complete business in the initial years was around this product and it became the cash cow for us for a lot of years to come. Number 2, build a scalable business. If a business is not scalable, do not invest in it. I have a lot of friends who have an urge to start a business. They open up a franchisee of a tea shop, small other franchisees. They are not able to put in that extra time and money to develop the business. If your business is not scalable, even if you put in additional time and money, do not do the business.
He's a freaking badass.
Let me tell you a secret productivity hack. Delegate first thing in the morning. Let me give you an example. In the early stages of my career, my boss used to come around 5 o'clock in the evening and give me an important task. Now what happens? Just for the sake of completing the task and going home, I used to complete it. It also creates unnecessary pressure. What if you had given the task early in the morning to me? I'd be happy going home. I don't have this unnecessary pressure. So if you're an entrepreneur, don't delegate a task unless it is a real emergency late in the evening. So follow this hack to get the best out of employees and also to keep them happy. Do you know real estate is the future? I will tell you why. China from 2000 till now has had this unprecedented growth. They have become the world's factory. Everything around China is real estate. I personally knew a lot of friends of mine who have sold real estate in Shenzhen and Shanghai and have gone settled in the US. The same thing is happening in India. India is seeing that unprecedented growth right now. So if you think real estate right now is expensive, the next few years, real estate is going to double, triple or more than that. Stay tuned for my upcoming video, Simple Tips for Investment in Real Estate. I'm the most imperfect person you'll ever see. During my college days, I had problems with everything: people, relationships, studies, and more. It took me a decade to work on myself. I had to work on myself physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. You know, when you're worse, every small improvement is good news. Take one step at a time and understand self-improvement is an ongoing process. The worse you are, easier it is to improve. Take small steps to become the best version of yourself. Start your journey now. Welcome to the Power of One series. I always believe that if one person decides, there are no hurdles in this world and nobody can stop him. Today we start this series with salutation to Mr. Revant Himmat Singha, also popularly known as Food Palmer. He raised a valid point against Bonvita for making false claims as a health trick. He faced a lot of legal issues because of this. Now, Bonvita has been removed from the health drinks category, been forced to remove the sugar content in their label, and also a lot of other companies have also started following. He also started a movement called Label Padega India, where he was able to convince Indians to read the labels before buying the products. The biggest achievement for him came when he was invited for the swearing in ceremony of a prime minister. When you believe in yourself, nothing can stop you. As an entrepreneur, the undeniable truth is you're lonely at the top. When we are working, we have the small gossip sessions with our friends or colleagues from office where we share things related to professional and personal. But as an entrepreneur, it's practically impossible to share your feelings with your employees. If you share too much, they may feel overburdened. So what do we do now? Find good mentors in the same field, talk to peer like-minded entrepreneurs or friends, also discuss with your family as well. Another suggestion is you can start maintaining a small journal with your points. So don't feel bad, it's okay to be lonely. Be silent. If you're starting a new business, be silent. If you're buying a new home, be silent. If you're planning to get married, be silent. If you're pregnant, at least be silent for 3 months. Just wait till there is a need not to share anymore. What we see people doing nowadays is as soon as something happens, people put their statuses in WhatsApp, Instagram, and Facebook and share their stories, just trying to seek attention. 99% of the time, our good fortune ends or does not manifest is because we bring in other people's negative energies into our thoughts and blessings. It begins the process of leaking your energy from the system. So what is the solution? Share only with people you need to know. Your intention is to share and not to seek attention or elevate your status or to prove a point. You do not need others to validate your success. So be silent. Try to be this egoless person to avoid negative frequency. Sometimes there are instances in your life where you get to meet some people like a waiter in a restaurant, a cab driver, or a security guard. When you interact with that person, sometimes your ego gets over you and you feel you're right and you go into this argumentative mode with that person. Now what happens? You go into this negative frequency and your whole day gets spoiled. You keep thinking of what happened. It is your ego pushing you into trouble. Best is to make the split decision and walk away. It does not mean you lost the conversation. Keep your day positive and productive and don't let these minor interactions ruin your day. So keep in mind, avoid conflicts, choose peace over ego. My last video I spoke about trademark registration as the most important thing when starting a D2C brand. 2 simple hacks how to get your trademark registered faster. Number 1, always go for prior use registration. In case of legal issues, you can always prove that you've been using the trademark for a long time and this will help you in a lot of cases. Number 2, always add a suffix or a prefix in front of the trademark. For example, we filed a trademark for Bobcat. It always used to get objected, opposed, or some issue or the other. We added a small suffix called Pro Plus and this became Bobcat Pro Plus as one single word. It was able to beat all the search engine on the trademark platform. So try these hacks when registering a trademark and let me know in the comments. First and foremost thing, when you want to start a D2C brand is to apply for a trademark. It is not about company registration or GST application. A brand name is very, very important for the business. And if the brand name resonates with you, make sure you go and apply for a trademark immediately. The reason is somebody else can pick up the name and apply for a trademark. As a company, we have more than 25 different trademarks across multiple classes. The trademark can be applied on an individual's name. There are a lot of companies like India Filings, Startup Walas, who can get you a trademark for as low as 6,000 rupees. Comment trademark and I will give you 2 simple hacks how to register your trademark much faster. I wake up at 3:45 a.m. every day. and pick up my cycle and go on a very long ride. Cycling is like meditation for me. I'm able to visualize my day and plan my activities in my mind. I feel relaxed, and this brings out the small boy in me. There's a famous saying by David Attenborough: your bike is a discovery, your bike is freedom. It doesn't matter where you are on the saddle, you're taken away. Cycling makes worries disappear. Family is first. For me, family has always been priority. I will never compromise on that. Lot of successful entrepreneurs, when they grow, they lose their family. And when they turn back and see, the family is nowhere to be seen. In your success journey, ensure your family also travels with you. In my case, I've sacrificed my career multiple times for my family. I will never do anything which will compromise my family. My family comes first, rest is next. Maybe that's what makes me different from other entrepreneurs. A man's success is measured by what his family thinks about him. Money and accomplishments mean nothing if your home fails. So always put your family first and never compromise on that. Don't ever have email pushes in your company. In our company, we never send emails to anybody unless it is absolutely necessary. Everything is by face-to-face conversations or by phone calls. The early stages of my career, I used to deal with a project manager. This person is a classic example of an email pusher whose job was just to send emails out, push the work to somebody else by sending emails. This exact thing is happening in all the companies. Nobody wants to complete the activity and wants to keep pushing the buck. When you ask a person why this task has not been completed, they'll give you a reason that I sent an email to this person on a particular date and a particular time, and give you reason why this task has not been completed. As an entrepreneur, try to avoid the email pushers in your company. Never in my life have I ever set an alarm. I decide to wake up at a time and I wake up at that time. In the last 5 years, I have been continuously waking up at 3:45 a.m. in the morning. This gives me additional at least 4 hours to do my planning, to do my workouts, and also plan for all the rest of my staff as well. If you're a night owl, it's initially very difficult to wake up in the morning. Try to follow the circadian rhythm, eat early and sleep early by 10 p.m. The fact is, the high achievers all across the world wake up really early. So follow this step, feel the difference, and let me know in the comments. We face a lot of issues in our life, be it failures in relationships, job losses, business losses, death of a closed one. It is very, very difficult to overcome the sadness initially. Time is the best healer. Over a period of time, you will overcome the sadness and failure. Also understand God will give you the strength to overcome this. One door closes, a beautiful door is waiting to open. Give a pause, take a break, the world can wait. Time will heal all your problems. Time is the best healer.